In this tutorial, we are going to look at marketing and business resources. Let's start at the Journal Databases page and let's select the business set of databases first. From this set of databases, let's choose OneSource. To find this database, we need to scroll down the page a little. Then we need to click on the title to get into the database. We may get a Preferences Setup screen to begin with. If we wish to change the defaults, we can do that here. Otherwise, we just need to click the Continue button. The search screen we are taken to gives us a number of options as far as searching goes. We can search by company, executive, news, or industry. Let's do a search for the Apple Computer Company. Once the results list comes up, we can choose the public parent company from the list. Information about the company comes up. We can view specific information from the options on the left of the screen. For example, let's look at the stock report from these options. We can see the latest stock information about the company. Now, let's have a look at the latest news stories regarding Apple. If we wanted to view the actual article, we could click on the specific news story to display the full text. Now, let's look at a completely different kind of database. From the list of databases, let's choose Business Source Complete. We are first taken into the main search screen. Let's look for information on the topic Branding and Market Strategy. Let's start by typing branding into the first search box and marketing strategy into the second search box. Let's also change the field to search in from all major fields to subject terms. Subject terms are another way of saying subject headings. So, if marketing strategy is not in the title of the article, but the article is about marketing strategy, then it will appear in the subject terms and therefore be present in our search results. Then, click on the search button. We can see that we have over 2,000 results for this search. We can also see that our results go all the way back to 1923, so let's refine the date range to the last 5 years. We now have half the number of our original results. Now, let's suppose that we would like to look at a specific company as well as marketing strategy. So let's take out branding and replace it with Apple. Then click the search button. We now have 191 results for this search. Let's also refine this search to pick up items from scholarly or peer-reviewed journals. We've now refined our search to only 10 results. We can click on the PDF full text for any articles that have the full text. And if we find an article that doesn't have the full text in PDF, like, for example, number 5, we just need to click on the SFX icon at the bottom of the article details. We will then get a screen which tells us if the article is held in another one of CSU's subscribed databases. We just need to click on the Go button to link to that database. As we can see, we are now linked to the Science Direct database, where there is a link to the PDF of the article. Let's now shift our attention to another database. This time, it's a database specifically relating to marketing. It's called WARC, which stands for World Advertising Research Center. WARC contains a basic search function, but as we have done with the other databases, let's go into the advanced search mode. On this page, we are able to combine various types of searches. Let's start with putting in marketing strategy as an exact phrase. And then let's add in branding in the All These Words box. This allows us to combine marketing strategy as a phrase with the keyword branding. Now let's click on the Go button. We have 696 results for our search. Now let's limit our results by publication date just as we did in the Business Source Complete database search. That brings our search down to 253 results. If we scroll down and find an article that we like, we can get the full text by clicking on the title. We can read the full text on the page as is, or we can click on the PDF icon. This downloads the PDF to read online, or save to read later. If we choose to open the PDF, it will open in a new window in a PDF viewer. Now, for something completely different. Let's look at the online reference section of the library resources. Among the many categories of information here, we have a specific one on business and finance. On this page, you will notice an option called ASX Company Research. This gives up-to-date information on any ASX-listed company. As Apple is not listed on the ASX, let's look for information on Telstra. As we don't necessarily know the ASX code for a company, let's use the Find a Code option to find what we need. We just need to enter the name of the company in question and then click on the Go button. Once the screen displays Telstra's code, we just need to click on that code. The code will be inserted into the company information lookup, and then we can click on the Go button. We are then able to see all the information pertaining to Telstra from the ASX. Now, let's look at a really great marketing resource that has been created by the library staff at CSU. It is a specific marketing library guide. To access it, we just need to click on Library Guides on the left-hand side navigation bar. From this main page, choose Faculty of Business. Then choose Marketing. As we can see, the marketing guide is divided up into tabs. If we click on the Journal Databases tab, we can see the databases that we have just been exploring, including WARC, as well as Business Source Complete and OneSource.
Well, that's it for this tutorial. If you need any more help, please contact the library by one of the methods shown on screen.